Thank you so much for a kind, invitation and allowing me to present first because I have to go for the session. I think being a senior person, you require a better visibility to see more better things in a better, clear manner. In that way, we have been very fortunate to have now the type of microscopes which are integrated with OCT. The OCT gives you a opportunity to see things which are not seen through the microscope also. That is what I'm going to highlight in one of the most important surgery in cornea, endothelial keratoplasty. So you can say this is OCT has become an integral part of our ophthalmic practice, not only for diagnostic wise in a clinical OPD setup, it also gives you the plan for a surgical planning, how to execute your surgeries and change your surgical planning on the table also, because that opportunity normally don't get through the operating microscope, and subsequently you can monitor your patient in such cases also. So this is one picture that you can see I'm doing a scoring of disease endothelium here. I'm not sure if you've done a correct, complete scoring or not, because the cornea is a little hazier and fibrous. You can see a lot of damage in the peripheral area also. The OCT tells me that still the things are attached here. It's not complete, been scored out the thick adhesive. Sometimes you have a fibrous complex of endothelial and descemet complex in these cases also. Unlike in the routine cases, you can peel off very, very effectively also. This is the DSEC surgery has been done. You can see a very nice double ring sign, but I'm not sure if your graft is well attached or not. So people used to do, when we started doing DSEC, we used to put a lot of stromal punctures through which we could drain the fluid out, and we used to wait for a 10-15 minutes thinking that graft would have been attached. So you can see very smooth area, hazy cornea, but see the OCT picture of same patient, interface fluid is there, which is significant amount. So this tells you that you have to still do a further manipulation to decrease this fluid in these cases also. So this is a DMEC being done in this particular case. You can say roll inside. I'm not sure if this roll is correctly oriented. It is tight or it is open. You can see it's totally tight roll inside the eye. So your management changes in such cases, and therefore this OCT is of real help in the endothelial keratoplasty. It not only endothelial keratoplasty, all types of corneal surgeries, OCT is very useful, intraop OCT and other surgery. Like we use this for our retinal surgeries, cataract surgery, glaucoma surgery is being used very, very routinely also. So these are various advantage area. Making the donor lenticule also is very effective because you can measure the corneal thickness or donor tissue thickness very effectively with OCT, which is sometimes very difficult with intraop ultrasonic pachymetry also. So after you make a cut, you can see how uniform thin lenticule have been prepared. And once your thickness is less than 150 microns, then your ultrasonic pachymetry doesn't pick up that thickness. There OCT is very helpful to have this. So these are various areas where it can be useful. Apart from the double ring sign, which is classically described by, I'm not sure who, but described, saying that it is the correct position orientation of graft. The outer one has to be bigger, inner one should be smaller. That means this is the endothelial side, this is a stromal side, because we are punching from the endothelial side, which will be a larger surface. But if you have an OCT, if you can see this sign also, acute bevel sign, this also correlates with the same thing here. The inner area is larger, outer area is smaller, and this acute bevel sign also tells you that your graft is correctly oriented, and this is very useful in the hazy corneas, and you can effectively pick up. The second area of concern for a DSEC procedure was how long you have to keep a pressure inside the eye so that graft gets attached. So this is the study we have done to see how much time it takes when you do a bimanual manipulation, that is increasing the intracameral pressure and massaging from the anterior side. And we could realize in a normal cases, the graft gets attached within the first 3 minutes. So you don't have to wait for 10-15 minutes to see or wait and appreciate the graft is attached. So once you have a clarity of anterior surface and OCT gives you a clear attachment, you don't have to wait. And this will decrease the complication, especially in a glaucomatous cases or a chronic bullous keratopathy where posterior segment can be compromised in these cases also. So this is a typical surgery of cases with DSEC, the graft being prepared, and subsequently we know that how thin or thick graft has been done, and it can be put inside and see that if the graft is attached or not. You can see it's not attached here. We'll do a manipulation and see towards the end it will be attached. So this is the intracameral pressure. You can see with the 26 gauge needle, 28 gauge needle I'm pressurizing and doing a manipulation for anterior side, the graft is well attached. So this bimanual technique is really nice to appreciate how it is being done. This is a DMEC roll being prepared, which is become a simple procedure now, sort of a scuba technique here. We make a large, 9 millimeter partial definition, stain, and then subsequently peel off this by making, addition release. So once you release this, you can easily peel off this membrane by uniform pickup with your forceps, that is a McPherson's forceps, and do almost 2/3 peeling off, create the window, and place the S mark from superior side, and the graft is prepared in these cases also. These are various signs by which you know graft is well oriented. So this is the S mark which is there. Or you can see this is Masuris sign. This is Minuteman sign where inner side is colored with the trypan blue dye, and same thing can be seen. So if you have OCT microscope, this gives you assessment inside the hazy cornea. Because teaching is if you have a hazy cornea, don't do DMEC, do a DSEC in these cases also. DMEC is more physiological. You can see, I can see the Descemet scoring is complete. The orientation of graft is well oriented. Then subsequently inject air and get a better coordinated approach in the surgery for a better attachment. To summarize, OCT is real helpful not only for a diagnostic wise planning your surgery, but intraoperatively it makes things very simple, easier, effective for getting a good outcome for your patient also. Thank you for kind attention.
Thank you, sir. We are honored.